Thanks now. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Striding into the ball.
Left fielder, Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are two gone now. Digging in, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2 balls and a strike now. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Mookie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
1-2. Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
The 1-2. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding in for Boston, Andrew Benintendi. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hernandez sprinting after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drilled down the line. Benintendi, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Line to the right side, but foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Digging in, Manny Machado. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Machado swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was a first-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Hit hard down the line, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ball 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So the plate now is the designated. Hitter, Matt Kemp. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he lays off there 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Steve Pearce now.
Leading off for the Red Sox, first baseman, Steve Pearce.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bellinger's on his horse. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's just 2 for 12. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. High pop up. Turner over to his left, and the inning is over. And now is Yasiel Puig as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. A windup and the 0-1. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Austin Barnes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are two away. Sale into the windup. First pitch on the way. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate. Basket. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Popped him up. Number 13 has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Kike Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that
late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Onto the party porch and gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A shot down the first baseline. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Throwing to second. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Manny Machado now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. And he is out heading back to second. So stepping in, number 13. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. A late swing at a slider for a strike. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat, and that misses ball 1. a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and
hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's J.D. Martinez, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a breaking ball. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Matt Kemp. Lead things off here for L.A., but don't go too far. Yasiel Puig set to bat next. 1-0 the count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Up around the face. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. On deck, the man they've all come to see, Yasiel Puig, waiting next. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. And now as Yasiel Puig comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the... Now at the plate, Steve Pearce. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Count even now at 1-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, look at Turner. The throw to first in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He popped out in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. There goes Pedroia. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now the 1-1 pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
1-2.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. At the plate, Christian Vasquez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Pedroia on third with 2 out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, they're 1 strike away from being shut out through 5.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Now another 1-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
When a pitch is close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Barnes goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Brian Dozier. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Digging in and looking for more, Kike Hernandez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Vasquez finds it, and the throw is in time. Hernandez is retired, 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 0-1 the count. Sales ready, coming at him with the 0-1. A little bouncer. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Kershaw over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In there, a base hit. So a big moment here, and standing in, J.D. Martinez. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Turner has it. Here's the 0-1. Ripped down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And the runner is in from second. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run.
Number 2, Xburner01's.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Here's Steve Pearce now as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And it's 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Dustin Pedroia would be next. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. He'll start the 7th, and Tyler Thornburg is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Tyler Thornburg.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Number 13.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Pierce has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that misses inside. 1-0. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. A ball and a strike. Thornburg is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this lead.
Number 50, Ryan Madsen.
First offering on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there, as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. Into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Hernandez going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Christian Vasquez, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away.
0-1's the count.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain second and third, but with one away now. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to wreck back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And this one gets away. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Mookie Betts. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Another 2-2 offering. And another foul ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his... So here's Matt Kemp now. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Popped him up. Pedroia calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And he struck out again. That's the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-2, the count to Benintendi.
I got the count 0-2.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Boy, good. Cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Missed with a breaking ball.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's way up there to the top of the Western Metal Building. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Pedro Baez answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and another drive deep down the left field line. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. At the plate, Steve Pearce. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Barnes. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
A pause and the 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Barnes is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Ninth inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Greg Kimbrough with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
One thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Breaking ball stays high.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Vasquez. And he makes the throw to first. Dozier is retired, and there's one away. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. He's got a hit. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Way out in front.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Behind 0-2 now. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it's awfully comforting to have a guy like this that you can call on to shut the door for you. He went out there and put the hammer down, and sometimes that's easier said than done.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 5 innings. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on